And now I'm gonna rub this. Oh my god, it's cold. Compared to the beginning of this video, there is a drastic change that I can see at least. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to be showing you what happened to my skin as I rubbed a green tea ice cube on it every day for 1 week. If you guys are new to my channel, hello, my name is Audrey. I make a lot of these experimental skincare and hair videos, so if this is the type of content that you're interested in, make sure you subscribe. So green tea has so many benefits for your skin when applied topically. It's supposed to be a great remedy for puffy under eyes. It also helps with your skin elasticity and firmness. It protects against sun damage. It helps to reduce rosacea. It even apparently helps to reduce the oiliness in your skin, which, as we all know, can often lead to acne. And by the way, literally all I did to make the green tea ice cubes was I took some Newman's Own organic green tea and I just brewed an entire mason jar full. I waited for it to cool down, then I poured it into an ice cube tray, I put it in the freezer, and there you go. Now, throughout this entire video, I always washed my face first using the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. Then I used the green tea ice cube for about 15 to 20 seconds. Then I applied jojoba oil on my skin. Oh, and I always did this in the morning. So I started off this week with some yellow, red, dark circle discoloration around my eyes, eyelids, etc. Also, I had a few leftover red spots on my upper lip from some acne that I had in the previous week. It's cold. Let's focus on the under eye bags here. Now, it really felt refreshing to rub the green tea ice cube on my face just to start off my day. And actually, it felt much more refreshing than using a regular ice cube with just straight up water. So after I rubbed the ice cube on my face, I just pat dry with a towel and then I applied jojoba oil. That feels amazing. And this is what my skin looked like on day one. I actually noticed that my skin was not that oily throughout the day like it usually is. And I think that is obviously because with green tea, apparently it helps to reduce oiliness. So on day two, I did still notice a little bit of discoloration around my eyes, but I actually thought that my skin looked amazing on the morning of day two. I started off this week with some red spots from a few pimples that I had in the week prior, as I mentioned, and by day two, the red spots had already gone down. Also, applying jojoba oil on cold skin feels incredible. Also, something that I haven't mentioned yet, but the green tea ice cubes smell amazing, which makes this experience so much better. I thought it might be helpful to show you guys a day-by-day comparison here. I think that the biggest thing I noticed is that on day two, I look so much more awake and just refreshed. Now we are on day three. So I just want to mention something that I haven't talked about thus far, but whenever I use an ice cube on my face, I always either let it sit out from the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes, or I just run it under hot water for a few seconds. And I do this to let the ice melt a little bit, because if I use the ice cube fresh out of the freezer without a barrier between the ice and my skin, it will probably irritate my skin. Also, I make sure to keep the ice moving on my face. I never leave it on a certain part of my face for more than like half a second, because you could burn your skin that way. So just some things to keep in mind when I am using ice on my face. I hope that this is translating on camera, but my dark circles are pretty much gone. Wow, I feel like there is a really stark contrast between what they looked like yesterday and how they look today, which is very interesting considering the fact that last night I didn't even have a good night's sleep, so it must be the ice cubes. So for day 4, just a heads up, my lower back was hurting so bad, and that is not an exaggeration. So if I look just like disheveled and out of it, it's because I was. Anyway, on day 4, once again, my complexion looked fresh and glowy. I also actually discovered that if I apply the green tea ice cubes on my lips, it really plumps my lips. And obviously this is short-lived, but I was still amazed. And I think it's a combination of the caffeine in the green tea and the coldness of the ice cube. I can tell the green tea ice cube works not only to almost make me look more awake, but the green tea itself works to fight the morning puffiness as as well as the redness and discoloration that I have. When I compare day 1 to day 4, I'm able to see a visible difference in the brightness of my complexion. Also, once again, I look a lot more awake on day 4 than on day 1, and similarly around my eyes, it's not as yellow as it is on day 1. Hi guys, I realized I haven't really done much talking as I've been using the green tea on my face, so I just decided today I will talk through this one. So I just washed my face with the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser, and now I'm gonna rub this. Oh my god, it's cold. Sorry, I think that maybe today it's like extra cold, even though that's impossible. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing on my skin. This is honestly just a really quick, super inexpensive way to wake up your skin in the morning, and it feels really nice. Now I'm gonna apply my jojoba oil. I don't know what it is about my skin, but every time I rub the green tea ice cube on it, my cheeks are where it feels the most smooth and the coldest. Look at how smooth it is. Oh my god, that's wow. And look at my under eye bags. I feel like they're pretty much gone, and I literally just woke up, which is crazy. Compared to the beginning of this video, there is a drastic change. I really like this 10 times better than regular ice. I'm just amazed. Wow. Love it, love it, love it. I feel like it gave me a glow. And it's just an awesome way to revive my skin and just like wake it up in the morning. So for day 6, I actually wanted to switch things up. I wanted to try the green tea ice cube at night, and I also wanted to try applying it onto my skin after oil cleansing. Anyway, first I oil cleansed with jojoba oil and castor oil, and oil cleansing essentially just deep cleans your face. The oils and dirt on your face bind to the oils that you're oil cleansing with, and you'll wipe it all off after with a wet hot washcloth, and your skin will be dirt free, you know, bacteria free. It's amazing. And then after I oil cleansed, I just used the green tea ice cube like I had been using throughout this entire week. So I actually think that day 6 yielded the best, most noticeable results on my skin. Oil cleansing and using an ice cube after, and better yet, a green tea ice cube, is just an unmatched combination. My skin actually felt like baby skin after I was done applying jojoba oil on my skin after rubbing the ice cube on it. My complexion was so evened out, there was no puffiness. Now for day 7, the very last day. So I used the ice cube in the morning on the last day, and I don't know if I've emphasized this enough thus far. Seriously, applying a green tea ice cube on your face or on my face in the morning is just amazing. Like, let's just say that it doesn't even do anything to my skin. Just the sensation that it gives me on my face is just so refreshing. It wakes me up. And not only is it that the ice felt good, but there's also something about the green tea that just feels so refreshing and clean on my face. And here's my skin on day 7. So although from what I can remember, I was completely exhausted on the morning of day 7, I feel like my skin actually looks really bright, glowy, and healthy. And compared to the first day, I see a huge difference in the discoloration around my eyes. So now let's go day by day to see what the huge major differences were, if any. By day 3, I think I started to notice a difference in my under eye bags or the discoloration around my eyes the most. Also, I started to notice that although I do have rosy cheeks, I think the green tea really helped to reduce inflammation in my skin that I often have in the morning, which just made me look overall less tired. And then of course, my acne spots, mainly those on my upper lip, visibly went down by the end of the week. Interestingly enough though, as I'm looking at the images from throughout the week, I do kind of feel like in the middle of the week my skin started to look a little bit more red. That may have been due to the fact that I took a hot shower before filming those clips. Also, I was dealing with really bad back pain, so I just wasn't feeling well in general. But the day 1 versus day 7 contrast is very visible. And again, not that my skin looked horrible to begin with, because it didn't look terrible, but maybe because I see my face in the mirror every day, I'm more able to just pick up on these small changes. Anyway, these are my results of using the green tea ice cube on my face every day for a week. So in the future, will I continue to use green tea ice cubes on my face? definitely, but just once a week. And of course in the morning. I really like the way that it makes my skin feel. It's just amazing. So if you guys would like to see a video where I rubbed a regular ice cube on my face every day for a week, I will put that video right here. And if you guys would like to see a video I did recently showing you how I am treating and getting rid of my acne scars, I will put that video right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love all of you, and I will talk to you guys next time.